all your transactions, or worse, direct control of your money by unelected officials in the U.S. government. An economic forecaster and banking expert who has been accurately predicting market disasters for more than 4 decades is about to expose these disturbing details. He correctly predicted the bank failures of the 1980s, the dot-com bust of the early 2000s, and the great financial crisis of 2008. In fact, his firm predicted bank failures months before the 2008 meltdown with a stunning 99.8% accuracy. Those who listened to his warnings could have kept their money safe and even made substantial profits during each crisis, while nearly all those who didn't listen to him and failed to get out
while we on Fed Talk, right?
Time suffered
I'm gonna come back
losses.
and share this part.
The Wall Street Journal reported that investors who followed his independent stock ratings could have made more money than if they had followed the ratings issued by Deutsche Bank, Merrill Lynch, JP Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs, Standard & Poor's, and every single other firm reviewed in the Wall Street Journal. In 41 seconds, he's coming forward with a new warning. But it isn't about the stock market. It's about your checking account and how your financial transactions are going to be recorded and possibly even controlled by a small group of insiders in the U.S. government, starting as soon as May 2023.
Maybe Terrance.
The facts you're about to hear could upset you. We urge you not to panic because according to this legendary economic forecaster, there are 4 actions you could take to preserve and even grow your wealth. You will hear about them in this presentation. This man's name is Dr. Martin Weiss. After avoiding the spotlight for several years, he's going public to reveal this new financial threat. He will show you the actual document produced by the government detailing their plan. He will even reveal a top secret presentation that the government used to train their agents to spy on us. And he will show you how to protect yourself. Now, here's Dr. Martin Weiss.
Imagine a government agent gets assigned to snoop through your bank account to see if your transactions are considered a threat to the government's agenda. If that idea sickens you, and if you think it won't be a real possibility starting just a few months from today, then pay attention to what I reveal now. Because according to this official document I'm holding in my hand, starting as soon as July 2023, you could wake up one morning, log into your bank account, and stare at a red flashing alert that your account's transactions have been frozen. Your ability to send money and receive money, frozen. Your crime? You didn't commit one. It's all because of the U.S. government's horrifying new program that gives unelected officials the power to closely monitor or even freeze your account based on your behavior and potentially even based on your political views. It starts with this 93-page government document. Its name, docket number OP 1670. This innocent-sounding document, which was never meant for the general public, exposes how the government could gain the power to strangle your investment savings, to suspend your ability to pay others or get paid, even to punish you with fees and fines, and ultimately seize control over your money. Some of the largest U.S. banks are already joining our central bank, the Federal Reserve, to roll this out as rapidly as possible. There's a good chance your bank is already participating. I'll give you their names in just a moment because there's no stopping this from happening. You don't get a vote, you don't get to opt out, and your money is in danger unless you take 4 simple steps to protect your savings. The catch is you don't have much time left. We're very close to the day when the government will roll out this new system. They've already been caught red-handed snooping in the private emails and personal family videos of millions of innocent Americans. Now comes the next layer of control, and this time it's for your money. The Federal Reserve has already set a date for when banks will begin handing over this control. It will start as soon as July 2023. So fast forward to a future date and picture this. You see a post on Facebook criticizing politicians for out-of-control inflation. You hit the like button. An hour later, you read a post by a blogger you follow asking for donations. You decide to give him $30 using PayPal. When you click the button to send, a strange error message pops up. You figure the charity just didn't set up their page properly, So you move on and you don't think anything of it. But the next morning, when you log into your bank account, you see this. What the heck? You take fast, shallow breaths, and your heart starts thumping quicker as you realize what's going to happen. You're
It's happening, y'all. It's really happening. It's happening now. It's been one of the agendas, and there were 45, and I believe that's the last agenda to fulfill is to control the money. So, it will be happening. But I just wanted to just give y'all this last rundown and reminder, because reading this just kind of reminds me of how this CI rat continues to be. Okay, so maybe you can help a friend, help someone help themselves by sometimes just reminding, like, even if you have to come back here and replay it or whatever, just share it, because this is from the court. Okay, this is the documents from the case that is the reason why he is home partially. Well, majority of the reason why he's home, because this guy is doing superseding life sentences for this case. So this is the case where, and I'll just read it to you, and just share and tell a friend, help a friend, just remind them of who we're dealing with, because this is real life. I mean, I don't care how non-important they try to make the internet seem or social media seem. It's really mind controlling. Okay, it's a form of mind control. So just imagine whenever you're listening to this, all it is doing is controlling your mind. Okay, which isn't good. So this is the factual procedural background of this case. Okay. So I'll begin. Mr. Taylor was originally indicted on November 22nd, 2011. On August 4th, 2014, Mr. Taylor was tried on superseding indictment, S2. Mr. Taylor was charged with the murders of Joseph Vargas and Terrance Barnett. Mr. Pickney was charged with narcotics conspiracy and the drug-related murder of Terrance Barnett. Jury selection commenced on August 4th, 2014. Prospective jurors were placed under oath, given preliminary instructions in order to return on August 13, 2014. On August 6, 2014, Mr. Taylor's co-defendant, Timothy Pickney, pled guilty to count 13 of superseding indictment S3. Mr. Taylor's trial proceeded, and on September 9, 2014, Mr. Taylor was found guilty of all counts contained in the second superseding indictment. Mr. Taylor filed a motion to set aside the verdict pursuant Rule 29C on September 16, 2014. At trial on September the 2nd, 2014, the government introduced Mr. Pickney's medical records from an incident occurring on June 6, 2006, in which he sustained 4 gunshot wounds. They also admitted copies of the inmate quarters history for Timothy Pickney from December 21st, 2011 to January 9th, 2013. Okay, so while Mr. Pickney was detained at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, MDC, an inmate quarters history was offered and admitted for a confidential informant who was also detained at the MDC from December 21st, 2011 to June 20th, 2014. The inmate history records indicated that Mr. Pickney and the CI were cellmates for part of this time period. The government then introduced a recording that was made at the MDC of a conversation between Mr. Pickney and the CI. On the portion of the recording that was played to the jury, Mr. Pickney boasts to the CI that he committed the murder of Terrance Barnett at Mr. Taylor's behest. He describes how he shot Mr. Barnett because he believed Barnett had stolen Mr. Taylor's phone. During the recorded conversation, Mr. Pickney claimed that Mr. Taylor paid him $1,000 after the shooting. Mr. Pickney describes the murder in detail, stating that while riding in Taylor's car, Taylor told Pickney, "That's the nigga right there." Pickney asked, "You want me to hit the nigga?" Taylor said, "Yeah, I got some bread for you." Pickney said that Taylor then parked around the corner. Pickney explained, "That day Taylor asked me, I was never hesitant." Pickney stated, "I walked up, the gun was in my sleeve, one was in the head already." Pickney continued, "I dogged that dude with the 380. Everything up here, 4 shots to the face." Pickney said, "I could tell he was dead after the first one." Pickney stated afterwards, "I jumped in Taylor's car. Taylor didn't want the gun." Exhibit 2, page 4 through 8. Pickney also tells the CI that he was shot by an associate of Mr. Taylor's called Luck. In the portion of the transcript of the recording that was not played for the jury, the confidential informant claimed that Mr. Taylor told him that he had shot Mr. Pickney. Now listen. The Pickney also tells the CI that he was shot by an associate of Mr. Taylor's called Luck. In the portion of the transcript of the recording that was not played for the jury, the confidential informant claimed that Taylor told him that he had shot Mr. Pickney, which was a lie. Notably, the CI had never had a conversation with Taylor. Mr. Taylor testified at trial about the statements that Mr. Pickney made in the recording. He also testified that Mr. Pickney was a braggart who boasted about things that weren't true, and that Pickney did not have anything to do with Taylor's drug business. Mr. Taylor denied any involvement in the shooting of Mr. Pickney or the murder of Terrance Barnett. On November 11, 2015, defense counsel received a letter from Timothy Pickney. In the letter, Mr. Pickney explained that the CI had led Mr. Pickney to believe that Mr. Taylor had been involved in his shooting. Mr. Pickney explained that he was angry with Mr. Taylor, and his anger and mistaken belief led him to lie and say the things he said on the wiretap to the confidential informant. Mr. Pickney further explains that at the time he shot Mr. Barnett, he didn't know Sean Taylor. He explains that everything he said on the wiretap was all puffery, and he was trying to impress the confidential informant by belittling Sean Taylor's character. Notably, Pickney's desire to curry favor with the CI was based upon the CI's wealth and notoriety. The CI was known as Gangsta, and he is serving a life sentence for conspiracy to commit murder, and he and his brothers are rumored to have participated in several other murders. An alliance with the CI would greatly increase Mr. Pickney's status in the confines of the prison and ensure his protection. Prior to the trial, Mr. Taylor moved to sever his case from Mr. Pickney due to a brutal violation that would occur should the recording of the conversation between Mr. Pickney and the CI be entered into evidence. Mr. Pickney moved to suppress the recording. On April 24, 2014, the court denied Mr. Taylor's motion for a severance and Mr. Pickney's motion to suppress the recording. The court found that the recording should be admitted with Mr. Pickney's testimony pursuant to Federal Rule of Evidence 804B3. Neither the CI nor Mr. Pickney testified at the trial. The defense did not have the opportunity to cross-examine either man as to the circumstances surrounding the recording or as to the substance of the recording. Throughout the trial, Mr. Pickney was represented by counsel based on the substance of the recording. Mr. Taylor and his counsel believed that if Mr. Pickney were called, his testimony would be consistent with the story told on the recording. Factually, there was no reason to believe otherwise. Since receiving the letter, counsel contacted Mr. Pickney's attorney pursuant So, in Chanson 71, counsel inquired whether Mr. Pickney's attorneys would consent to an interview of Mr. Pickney at his current location. Both of Mr. Pickney's lawyers declined to allow an interview. So this is what we're dealing with here. We are dealing with someone who lies, okay? He specifically told a lie to his cellmate and told his cellmate that Sean Taylor had something to do with his shooting, which made the man get all puffed up and go to spitting on a wire. He knew what to make the man say to tell on himself on the wire. So I want you all to realize that this is the same person. Okay? When you go on his platform and he's inviting you there, and then he's asking you, oh, well, what about this and what about this? We was in this jail and he is incriminating you, okay? He is going to make you tell something on yourself, just as he did in this paperwork with this wire on, okay? So I never want you all to forget who you're dealing with. He did the same thing. He was friends. Him and Killa Stone was supposed to be the best of friends. He named him. And look what kind of cunning, conniving, jealous, envy, evil-eyed, soulless, and heartless shit he do and does. He did the man. And they're gonna have a giveaway on the man's birthday, okay? So always remember, that's why I read that part twice, how he lied, okay? He lied, okay? He would take a lie and try to make it true, okay? Don't let nobody change nothing up on you that way, okay? Please, I beg of you to differ, okay? Just do not allow him. When y'all get with him, y'all ask him, okay? Because this man was trying to curry favor with the CI. And the CI got him, okay? He lied. He just lied, and now this man is doing superseding murder, life sentences for all of these superseding murders, okay? And then the one guy, Timothy Pickney, I believe he just got a 23-year sentence, like CI rat Terrance, okay? But Sean Taylor got superseding life sentences, and that outweighed all of the life sentences or the long ass sentence that CI Terrance had, okay? So he switched with Stone, and he switched with Sean Taylor. And Timothy Pickney only got the 23 years that he had, okay? He's still serving it. But this dude switches places. He sacrificed 3 people. He sacrificed Stone. He sacrificed Sean Taylor and told on Timothy Pickney, and that was like a sacrifice too, because he still did the 23 years he's still doing the 23 years that creep did, okay? So I'm not going to get off of it. When I was quiet, he should have left me quiet, okay? Since he does not know how to follow suit on the correct things, bitch, I'm not going to let you sleep, okay? I am going to get on here. I don't give a fuck if I got to say the same thing every single day until they all know that you are who you are. You're never going to change, you understand? And no need to keep fooling the people to become and sit on your cunning ass platform, okay? You done fooled enough of people. You done fooled all the people who have been on there, your little young guys that done did the song. You done got that dude that used to be across the river doing music. You done got the dude. You done got so much. You done did so much, but you got to keep doing it. That's the problem. You got to keep doing it. And you're not going to be able to do it to nobody else except the people in Louisiana, okay? Greetings, 504 in Arizona. Hey, baby, greetings. I'm just talking about this rat. This my second greetings. Greetings, Indy Nasty. How you doing, baby? This is my second video on the bitch. Because you see, when people don't know how to let you adult and they think they're gonna be a distraction, then they think they're gonna challenge you. You know what you do? You just shut that motherfucking shit down. Okay? Bitch, let's talk about your business. We don't want to hear about Boosie Boo. Bitch, Boosie Boo doing what he do. Bitch, we gonna hear about TeeTee Terrance, bitch, tutu, okay? TeeTee Terrance tutu, okay? Because this bitch is no different. He didn't water wire out and just reread. Well, he didn't water the whole wire, but now you want to talk about somebody like, boy, you know it all, okay? But let's just talk about it because he wants to. Y'all, this giveaway, greetings VIP Studio, this giveaway on Killa Stone's birthday though, that's just the whole blood sacrifice for me, okay? And then the other two was street sacrifices because the dude Timothy Picnic got 23 years, Sean Taylor doing multiple superseding life sentences, okay? So this overrode all of the fucking time that he had on this Rule 35 that he got. You understand what I'm saying? Where he wore this motherfucking wire, okay? Right now he want to talk on somebody else. Oh, he want to, that's why I'm talking on his bitch ass. He must have been forgot his place already. Bitch just been home over a year and then forgot his place all fucking ready. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing that he got to go through all them same steps to get where those same guys are at. You understand? But see, the only difference with them are they went backwards. They was in the rap life, then they went backwards. But now his ass then came in. He gonna make sure everybody go backwards anyway with that fucking mouth. That bitch got a mouth unlike any pussy in the world. Cause that bitch just, I don't understand. You could just drive up anything in that motherfucker. I'm telling you. And anything's bound to come out. But it ain't nothing good. It don't mean nothing good for nobody. You keep the paper. I keep that paperwork ready on that bitch. Because I couldn't believe he wanted to speak on. I saw something titled, he's speaking on Boosie Boo. Talking about the paperwork. I say, how the fuck dare him? You understand how long I've been pulling up this paperwork and this bitch don't never answer that right there. That bitch, they probably hate my guts and I don't give a fuck. He needs, okay? He needs, because see, everybody he ever disliked or wanted to do something to, he killed them. Even if he fucking opened up that motherfucking mouth on them, it killed them. You understand what I'm saying? It took him clean the fuck out. You understand? So now he got the head right back at his bitch ass. And he's not a good acceptor of the truth. I don't understand how somebody won't talk so much of shit with their teeth just getting right, but still loose because it's not really theirs. You understand what I'm saying? The bitch so capped, the teeth not even his. Like, bitch, get over it. Get the fuck over it. And then mad because I clearly see through him. Going there, the people asking about me, then the bitch will hold his fucking head to the side like he fucking handicapped. Because he ain't nothing but a fucking liar and be sitting on there, intimidating the people like, bitch, you know I'm a killer. And bitch, what? You ain't gonna do nothing. You just mad because my name murders and slays that bitch. You understand? Puts him in the grave that he not even in yet. You know? Because he just hates the truth. But it all speaks for itself. That bitch told them fucking murders, sent the feds stone about the murders. Now people sure wonder why or how black boys got by the... That's why. Because this bitch here, the man was already on motherfucking probation or whatever the fuck he was on bond or whatever the fuck he was on. This bitch, his mouth, that boy, whoever he feel like he want to go to war with, except me, you know, his motherfucking mouth gonna get him all in the blender. You understand what I'm saying? But the bitch hate to be put in that same fucking blender that he fucking give. I ain't never seen a person can't take what the fuck they give. You understand? This bitch is so evil, heartless, and fucking soulless. Okay? Bitch could do you wrong, and then when you do something with him, he's still gonna play some police retaliation ass shit and get you either out of here or locked up forever while he, so he can run free and just be the bitch he was born. You know what I'm saying? Bitch lie about relationships, lie about everything. Bitch, I got a picture of your fucking baby mama over here and my baby 3-year-old boy. Bitch, what relationship is jail? Before jail? You understand what I'm saying? Just cap. Lies don't give a fuck who tell them. Okay? And what that bitch ain't gonna do is tell nothing about the truth, and he ain't gonna face no truth. That bitch ain't want to answer none of them questions yet about these two guys that been doing all that fucking time and he done switch places with all this bitch did was switch places. Switch places with Killa Stone and switch places with Timothy Pickney and fucking Sean Teller and them people was friends. He turned them people clean away from him because he's not no type of friend. That bitch told on all his own friends. Bitch told on Hot, Blabber, all kind of motherfucking people. Stone. Bitch don't tell on Birdman. Keep it fucking extorting him. If he don't send him the dollars that he want, the bitch gonna extort the fuck out of him and tell God on Jesus. If he ain't did it already. Cause this the type of bitch playing your face. So the bitch could tell now or could have told then, and these motherfuckers gonna wait years on out before they do something about it. Cause showing them that they on his side until they take his ass out once they get tired of him. You know what I'm saying? Cause you have to ask yourself, how does a person like that fucking live? Besides in fucking protective custody. Sad. But he wants to talk about this. I mean, been ringing Boosie up long as the man been in jail. Now he see that they didn't let him out. He gonna be back doing concerts, back on Vlad, back on everywhere he wanna be. Cause they all are the same. They're owned by the same. Okay, so one's no better than the other. I just hate them to fool the community, cause that's who they're trying to fool, and the youth. They are so petrified of the youth. You know what I'm saying? Because they talked it. They walked it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they know these youth are fearless. So all they try to do is trick their brain, and that's why I be on big on everywhere. Don't listen to none of these ratting ass, acting ass, rappers. Don't listen to none of them because they just gonna set your ass up. When they don't know no better, they tell on themselves in their own music, and then still go to motherfucking jail. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine about anybody else. I just can't believe, and I want somebody. I be wanting this bitch to come up in here, but he dare not. Fuck his numbers. I don't care about numbers, because the reason why he have numbers is because he's owned by the fucking the FBI. Let me put it that way. He's owned by the FBI. Okay. So those are the ones giving him numbers and views. I don't ever want to be owned. Okay. I would even get along, but not owned. Not possible. Not fucking possible. So this is why I'm gonna keep reading this motherfucking paperwork, because I just can't believe, they say right here, puffery. The man was trying to the CI was known as gangster and is serving a life sentence for conspiracy to commit murder, and he and his brothers are rumored to have participated in several other murders. Now, how do you think the people know that? They all together. They've all been together on some shit already. So you think, let me tell you how these motherfuckers will trick your brain too. These bitches that act like they don't get along for the media because they need views and likes. But the whole motherfucking time, they right together. Who you think teaching him this shit? Who you think telling him how to perfect this shit? Because they done already did it. He's just following suit. He's a fucking follower, okay? He follows until he feel like he can take the lead. You feel me? That's what he did to Stone anyway. Bitch followed and then wanted to take the lead. He's a fucking taker, okay? Not to be trusted, okay? So the bitch can say what he want about a cold nut and all that. Bitch, I'm calling it out. I can name it on this bitch ass. And the bitch ain't changed, okay? I don't trust him, bitch. I don't put nothing past him with his own churn, with his own people. So you know about anybody else, okay? And And the fuck shit that he do with this wire, his work with a wire ain't no fucking hoe. You understand me? This is what I want y'all to know. That fucking wire work he got, that fucking wire work he got ain't got shit on, nobody ain't got shit on it. I'm telling you. This bitch could work a fucking wire and get you fucking superseding life sentences. Okay? You got to watch every motherfucking thing you could possibly say to this motherfucker because it's just not safe. You understand me? Like they make that, oh, he can't be, but bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that. They ain't known for nothing good. So what you think he known for? Nothing good. And one thing about it, after the feds use you and set you up, they're not going to, it's no holds barred with them. They're not going to hold a motherfucking thing back. So they specifically said in the paperwork that you puff, you know, people try to puff up and try to get up underneath you because of your notoriety, your notoriety, and because of your brothers. But it's nothing good. Then you lie, you know? And they didn't bring that to the fucking jury. They didn't bring your lies to the jury. You understand what I'm saying? See how I say right here? In the portion of the transcript of the recording that was not played for the jury, the confidential informant claimed that Taylor told him that he had shot Mr. Pickney. Hey, baby. Yes, I'm not married. Yep. Told the man, the man told me he shot you. Just messy bum, messy bitch shit. Just loose mouth shit. You heard me? Just running them out worse than a bitch. Because real women don't run their fucking mouth like that. This bitch was running his mouth like a fucking, I don't even know what to fucking call it. Okay? Mr. M with the fucking munchy fucking mouth. That's all the fuck I could fucking compare it to. Running that bitch. He already be sounding like he's stuttering half the motherfucking time. You heard me? Because he used to. You know, lies, don't give a fuck who tell him. But yeah, we'll puff your ass up and tell God on Jesus and be lying his ass off. You hear me? Ain't got these people all these motherfucking time. He know. He already knows. Bitch, I'm not letting up off your motherfucking head. You can call a nut all you want, bitch. Get your psychiatrist. Because, bitch, in a minute, I'm going to fucking make you back all of that up. You understand what I'm saying? You claiming that. You're telling that to fucking people platforms. Bitch, I'm going to make you back all of that up. I believe it's time for you to fucking pay for even saying any of that. You understand? He don't know shit real. Just a messy, bum-ass motherfucking munch mouth, rat mouth, wire, eyes, ears, live recording ass. Boy, I'm telling you, y'all gotta let it go. Let the bitch go so they can get him off the platform. Y'all stop digging him up and watching him and believing his mouth is a fucking prayer book because it's not. Okay? Just need y'all to know. So tell a bitch you got action because he don't know how to leave well enough alone. Bitch don't know how to leave well enough alone. But I teach you, bitch. Yes. You say my name, I just pops the fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? And I surely thank everybody who love me, and I love them more. Right back, we're going to do some personal things. Because you know one thing. With that bitch say, you just cannot let it roam around in the motherfucking universe. Okay? It's not fucking safe for nobody. Okay? So, I'm going to keep saying it, y'all. It's Killa Stone birthday, and this bitch want to give a giveaway on the man birthday. Make sure y'all go into the comments and say, happy birthday, Killa Stone. Okay? On that funky bitch. Because he want to... She putting the man down. No, bitch, that's not the meaning. You're not going to take my motherfucking meanings and flip a motherfucking thing. Bitch, if it went out that he had motherfucking HIV, bitch, I'm making it known that I didn't. Okay? So, bitch, you can fix it how the fuck you want. Your mouth ain't never been fucking safe. And it still ain't. Okay? But, bitch, you gonna keep my name out of it. Because I'm gonna ring that bitch up every time. With the fucking truth. The actuals and the motherfucking factuals. What does this paper say? Factual. No the factual. Okay? Factual. This shit is real. I don't know who the fuck they playing with. This shit is real. This shit is real. Like, ain't no motherfucking make nothing up. What they got at the top of that? They got a case number, a document number, the fucking file date, the pages. Like, who can lie? That's that good shit they got at the bottom about them brothers, you know? They even use that shit. I'm telling you. Them dudes is a whole motherfucking case. Do you hear me? This shit is in the motherfucking footnotes. That shit say exhibit. Number 1. Exhibits for Mr. Taylor's trial will hereinafter be referred to as TREX. 2. The CI's brother, Brian Williams, colloquially called Birdman or Baby, is an entertainment mogul whose massive wealth is matched by his notoriety. Do you know what the fuck that means? When your wealth is matched by your notoriety, the notoriety is to take people out. A CS, a confidential source. That means you got caught for something, and in order for you not to go down, you continuously give up information to the feds. Like, you confidently inform the feds or everybody that you know. It's called fuck a confidential. It's called confidently informing. Because they don't give a fuck. Them bitches be right there in their people's face. All this on paperwork. Every fucking body in the paperwork was the confidential informant except him. So why y'all want to sign with these people and looking at these people like they something? Baby, you sure enough is saving the motherfucker. Saving them hoes. Because they is scary. They ain't going down for nothing that they do. They gonna fucking take you out for it. They're gonna sell you out for it. You're gonna go and do their time for them. What a pussy. What a fucking vagina. Okay? I wouldn't even compare that to that, okay? Because the vaginas are very much stronger. They're more like a dumb dick, okay? A dumb dick. So y'all, just know I'm gonna keep on this Killa Stone birthday on Friday on this motherfucking giveaway. So pathetic. Let me see. Make sure, because lies don't give a fuck who tell them. Oh, on Saturday, to be exact. Saturday. 504 in Arizona, yes. Fucking dumb dick with the mouth. The bitch ain't even got a mouth like a pussy. The bitch just got a mouth like a fucking open sea or river. You understand what I'm saying? They need to drive fucking tugboats and fucking cruise ships and everything in that motherfucker. Okay? Because I'm telling you, this bitch is a whale of, that bitch got a whale of a motherfucking mouth. You understand me? For all the wrong reasons. And guess what? Gonna get shut down every motherfucking time by the mouth of truth. Because the bitch can't take none of this. Would you answer this right back? Well, how the fuck are you the people's champ when you sell the fucking people out? Okay? How? How? Why would y'all ever allow him to carry the motherfucking title of the people's champ? That bitch can't hold spit less known water in the mess. That bitch can't even hold his own spit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, less known water. This boy here, when I tell you what it gives me is the true definition of a womanish bitch ass nigga. Do you understand me? One that was raised by their mama and didn't have a clue of a daddy except for their partners who they looked up to. You know what I'm saying? And that fathered these lost motherfuckers, you understand what I'm saying? And just ran through all of them women to have babies because they was really the woman that he wanted to be. But you know, he ain't even take notes. You understand what I'm saying? The bitch is so busy just fucking over them too. So it all still ended up in the jailhouse, and now the bitch just a big fat bitch sitting on the motherfucking platform. Bitch don't want to do nothing manly, but that bitch just want to run his motherfucking mouth. You heard me? You don't see this bitch do nothing mannish. You understand what I'm saying? This bitch don't do a motherfucking thing mannish. That bitch sit up down and swelling the fuck up. One day he big, one day he small. That bitch need to go get his motherfucking life checked and wonder why the fuck I'm saying what I'm saying, bitch. The same ones he motherfucking got, okay? The same ones he motherfucking got. They know why the fuck I'm saying it. Who wouldn't? If anyone on here had their mate die with HIV and they didn't have it, what the fuck they gonna do? I'm gonna sing it on the motherfucking mountainside. I ain't got it. The bitch ain't seen nothing look this good yet, bitch. 46, bitch. Yeah, out your motherfucking mind, boy. Wonder why all your motherfucking beard hair green, bitch. Sitting on there, you can't, bitch, your real teeth was even falling out with them fucking rotten ass goes on. They lasted all that fucking time in jail. And soon as you got out of jail, bitch, and started hitting the platform with all that fucking cap and lies, bitch, they start falling out like ghouls and goblins. Right on the motherfucking platform. Bitch, you won't talk shit. Now you got somebody else motherfucking teeth and just can't get nothing out right, but you still won't hold nothing. Bitch, you still won't be quiet. Bitch, they be sliding and slipping and moving and shaking and every fucking thing else, and bitch, bitch, you don't take heed to nothing. They be trying to tell you shut the fuck up. Cause them teeth for dead people probably. Probably some of them dead people you did fucking toys on, bitch. You got to be more careful, bitch. You got to be going to get other people blood and other people's teeth, bitch. You just don't never know who it belongs to, okay? This bitch ain't scared though, that's for sure. Till they turn on his ass, okay? So, but yes, y'all, I'm gonna keep saying it. The bitch wanna give his motherfucking giveaway on Killa Stone birthday. That bitch sacrificed my baby daddy. I always sat back and said, who the fuck, girl? I'm kidding myself. I hope he knew you were coming. Oh, if that bitch didn't, that bitch know he got motherfucking action for so. I don't think the bitch knew, but fuck that bitch. That bitch that's what he get for thinking he knew anything to fuck about me. You understand what I'm saying? Bitch don't never fucking know. And guess what? But what he need to know, I'ma keep coming on that bitch. Cause he get on this bitch and just run that fucking dick sucker of his. Talking about every fucking body business and ain't nothing the fuck he said or mention is safe. Nobody. I don't give a fuck because he know. Bitch, soon as I hear or get a whiff, but see, I held it on that bitch this time. Because I said, oh, let me see. Because it's time for my baby daddy's birthday. Let me just watch. Let me sit back and calculate this motherfucker. You heard me? Because that's how easy it is. I add that bitch up. Soon as I pay attention to that bitch too long, look at something, or if he be in something that I press for you and this bitch keep coming up and then I see this pussy ass bitch. Just like that shit he did to Dana. Bitch, you want to talk about the dude that, the informant, or the Boosie Boo, he wore red around Crips. Bitch, you had Dana wearing blue hair, bitch. Knowing that you with the blood shit. What kind of shit was that? Bitch, you had that lady on there with blue hair in a fucking soldier dress, bitch. You know that was disrespectful, hoe. So you did nothing the fuck you ain't doing, bitch. You just mad because I can call you a bitch ass out. And I don't give a fuck about my numbers not being high because all y'all on the same team. But bitch, they need to call your pussy ass back out. You heard me? Bitch, you had that woman on there with blue hair and a soldier dress on. Bitch, how disrespectful was that? Bitch, everything you ever dealt with was a blood. So what the fuck was that? Bitch, you ain't no different. I just don't understand how the fucking pie be trying to call a kettle fucking black. Bitch trying to preach, the fucking pastor trying to preach to the motherfucking choir, bitch. Bitch, ain't everything I be like, well, look who's motherfucking talking. Look who's talking. This incriminating ass bitch. Then he went, yo, he called himself Master Splinter. Bitch, your name was Master. The fans call you Master Splinter, bitch. They say you were shrewd, and your known name was Master Splinter. Cause bitch, all you was in there doing was fucking puppet mastering them people for their motherfucking stories, turning them against each other, even in jail, bitch. That's how just shrewd and cunning you is. You heard me? That's how smart a rat think they is when they done got the food the first motherfucking time. Then they might have went back a second time and got a little bread. But bitch, that third time, they didn't know that all of it was sitting on that trap. You heard me? They didn't know that third time, bitch, the bread and motherfucking who? The cheese, everything was sitting on that motherfucking trap. And when you went on there, it what? Snapped your back, bitch. Snapped your fucking head off. Okay? Tell the bitch he got action. You heard me? Tell that bitch this time when he talk about a nut, he better have all his psychiatrists and his motherfucking backup and his paperwork, because I'm gonna take that bitch to the bank on it. Believe that. The bitch better say allegedly a nut, because bitch, I'm gonna make you motherfucking show and proof, ho. Just like this paperwork. Show and motherfucking proof, bitch. You gonna need what I got. Bitch, the next time you call me a nut, bitch, you better have this. Do you understand me, or you gonna pay for it? Bitch, I'm gonna take you to the bank. Same courts. Yes. Oh, yes, bitch, I'm about like that. Smart. Bitch, I been needed to put a muzzle on your bitch ass, but bitch, I'm gonna make you pay for it just because you ain't got this. Bitch, you ain't got this. You can't shut me up yet, bitch. They might slow the numbers down. They might do what the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck. I can freely talk. But you got to do as they say, bitch. Sacrifice Killa song for that platform. Bitch, you know what's bound to come back with that. Fucking ghouls and goblins bound to make you lose your mind on that same motherfucking platform. Believe that. That bitch, you got fucking Sean Taylor sitting back there doing all your multiple superseded life sentences, bitch. That boy say he coming back for that. Got the answer for that. Bitch, Timothy Pickney sold out like you. 23 years, you tricked him, bitch. But guess what? I'm one, I ain't got to go through everything. I believe and watch what other people go through some fucking times. Bitch, I ain't going through everything. And bitch, guess what? I ain't gonna stop with this motherfucking paperwork on your bitch ass. I ain't gonna stop saying your sacrifice Killa Stone show is that giveaway on his motherfucking birthday, bitch. You is not slick, ho. I think they better go find another person to play your fucking part, bitch. Cause you not slick. Vlad gave all you bitches away, okay? You not slick, ho. It's like a Boosie Boo. Bitch, what kind of credit you getting off of that? You probably made them go point out this. Because, bitch, you don't miss a beat. You worse than a bitch. I thought women didn't miss a motherfucking beat. Bitch, I thought women multitask. Bitch, yo. What type of alien are you? Bitch, you're a whole different type of bitch. You heard me? But yeah, let the bitch know he ain't slick, and I even put it all together for him. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm bringing it out. So, bitch, he may as well, too. You understand? Because I'm not going to stop. Each time I post a picture, I'm going to post a little bit more of this motherfucking paperwork. You heard me? Because it's stacks and racks. But, you know, this right here, this factual shit, you know, factual and procedural background, doesn't lie. Sum the shit up in what? 3 pages. And then why the third page say in the footnotes, the 10 most gangster hip-hop label executives. Complex Magazine, October 18, 2010. Ooh, Complex.com, they got Boss, the 10 most gangster hip-hop label executives. Oh, let me pull that up. Because that leads to something. Let me pull that up. Let me see. Complex. Show y'all how to do this shit. Because when the feds put it in the footnotes, it's very important. When the feds got it in the footnotes, it's very important. Complex.com. Let me see. /music. /2010. /number 10. /boss. BAWSE dash the dash 10 dash most dash gangster dash hip dash hop dash label executives label dash executives. Let me see what we got. I believe I done did this one before. Label executives. All right. Maybe they done took it down. Wait, hold up. See, sometimes I told you they like to erase that motherfucking internet. Let me try one more time. We can do it on that www.complex.com/music /2010 /boss then dash the 10 dash most. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about all this internet erasing and shit. Cause they sure like to erase this fucking internet. Hip hop, hip dash hop label executive. And even if they erase it, I got it somewhere screenshotted in my phone. That's how the fuck I get down. I don't give a fuck what they erase. I screenshot every fucking thing on site. You heard me? Because I know how they roll and rocks. Oh yeah, they erased it. Let me see. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go find it in my motherfucking phone. Because they erased it. Uh-huh. Yay. They erased that shit. Greetings, Lucy Frankie. Guess what? They erased it. Let me see. Because I got it in my phone. I'm going to post that shit. Bitches be erasing. They erased all kind of shit on the internet. I'm going to have to fucking call somebody about that. These bitches be erasing for dear life. Let me see. Better yet. Hold on. It's in here. I'm gonna find it. Them bitches in erase. I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna call about that. Cause these bitches be erasing the fucking look. 404 not found. How the fuck it don't get found? Cause the bitch be erasing. But I got it screenshotted. I promise you. And I'm gonna share it. Let me pull up the other one. Cause I remember this 10. I pulled it up and it had Jay-Z. It had a whole bunch of people. And it had Baby and Slim. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the one that say, please don't come and kill us. Please don't come and kill us. And I shouldn't have to put HTTP /. Oh, I'm gonna have to let these people know, oh, y'all got it in the footnotes, but it's not working. Cause somebody didn't erased it. They need to know. Mm-hmm. Catch these bitches up. This is what I like right here. That's how they tried to erase all them fucking credits from Killa song doing that music. Mm-hmm. These bitches here want to erase the actuals and the factuals. What do you have? The hide holes. And when I find it, I'm going to post it because I got it somewhere. You know, say, please don't come kill us. Gangsta. They can't use this in that man case now because they got this in the footnotes, but the baby, got to be more careful. They erase you while you're still alive. Yep. Let me see. I'm gonna look for the other one in the footnotes. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see because I know who to talk to about this kind of stuff. Let me see. Complex. I'm giving the people a call. I'm sick of this shit. They'll try to erase every motherfucking thing. Bitch, you already caught. No need to erase. Bitch, it's actuals and factuals. It was in the federal paperwork. You think these people that had this in the footnotes, if it wasn't real, you think these people would have took the time to put this in the paperwork if it wasn't actual and factual? Do you think? Do you think? Mm-hmm. I saw it though. I got a screenshot. Probably on this very pad I'm on. But I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna post it. And I'm gonna have to call those people up on this in this paperwork right here and let them know how old it was there then. It was even there maybe sometime last year. But now all of a sudden it's motherfucking gone. And you need to get with the people who have something to do with it because they love to erase shit. I'm so sick of them erasing shit. Got so much shit that they done tried to fucking delete and erase, knowing that you can never erase the fucking internet. Like, really? You can't, bitch. Like, now y'all gonna make me go check because that's all I got time to do, you know. I got time to check. Okay, make sure. Gotta stay one way. All this flip flopping and shit. Like first he won't be first he a fucking gangster supposed to be. Then you turn rat. Then bitch now you want to turn CI civilian attorney. Bitch, kill yourself. Kill your motherfucking self. I got some phone calls to make tomorrow because you see, I'm gonna let them know I'm reading this. And it was once here because I looked it up and I saw it. And I'll even send them the screenshot. I'll attach the screenshot to the email, you know, because they know it was there. That's why I sent this paperwork, okay? So you got to be more motherfucking careful because you see, this is what happens when the fuck he don't leave well enough alone. You see, if he would have left well enough the fuck alone and left me quiet, then I wouldn't be here on this making this video about him, the second video at that. But then on top of that, I get ready to show y'all something because this is just how I be working with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I already know something is actual and factual because it's in this paperwork, right? And I've also done previous videos where I've looked this up. So now all I have to do is go to the date of the previous videos that I've done about this, and that's gonna give me the date on when the article was there. And to this date, it's no longer there. So that's when it's gonna be a problem. You understand? Because see, that's how open up other cans of motherfucking worms when you don't leave well the fuck enough alone. Okay? So just because he can't shut his dick sucker and keep going trying to talk about me, you understand? And I just decided to woosah, wait, let the fucking story run a little fucking while, then come back today. June 20th, after Juneteenth on yesterday when the fuck it should have been given away as a giveaway if it had any type of meaning. But since he chose the 24th, all in motherfucking between, all types of shit about the motherfucking happen. Because you see, going back to the paperwork, actual and factual, I think I didn't even read what was in the article before. Greetings, extraordinary D-Boss and extraordinary Mystique 77. Extraordinary Mystique LLC, I'm sorry. I've read what was in the article before, if I'm not mistaken. All I got to do is go back and look at them fucking videos. Okay? And you see now, because a bitch don't know how to lead well enough alone, I'm in this bitch running in with my people, for a second motherfucking time. And something just said, Jay, look up this motherfucking report that's in these footnotes from this federal court case. You understand? And now I'm looking up the motherfucking report, the article that go along with this motherfucking address. You understand? And it's not there. It's not there. You see, I ran into some shit like this before. Showing all the credits to Killa Music. Showing all of the BMI, award-winning songs. And then just one day, fucking erased. This shit got to be stopped. You're not about to keep erasing all these motherfucking people credits. You understand what I'm saying? This shit has dire federal consequences and repercussions behind it. Yay, it's time. Thank y'all for making me look that up. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's just how the fuck it be happening. That's how the fuck it be happening. And it ain't wonder why. Bitch, you trying to fool the world. It's not going to end up that way. Because see, one day, the day gonna come, and everybody's gonna tell the truth. That's just like Toni Braxton. Okay, all of a sudden she had a heart attack and had to have heart surgery for her. I said, oh no. Girl, that don't sound safe, and it don't sound safe for the people that you're fucking affiliated with. It just don't sound safe. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh. Baby, I got to call the people tomorrow and check on where is this article that goes with these footnotes. I'm gonna call tomorrow. And all their names are in the report. One thing about it, I don't give a fuck how many seals they try to put on a motherfucking case. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all the gold mine. You see, when you keep saying these seals and sealed and sealed and sealed and sealed, because they seals up every motherfucking thing. I ain't never seen motherfuckers want tell and seal at the same motherfucking time. I just never seen it. But all you have to do is go to the minutes. You see, it's something about them fucking minutes. It don't matter what seal, how many seals, okay? The minutes gonna tell it word for word, noun for noun, verb for verb. It's gonna give it to you, okay? So whenever you see, I'm just giving y'all some gold nuggets, some jewels here, okay? Let me give you some jewels. Cause I love jewels, you know. Nobody didn't give them to me, but I am sharing, okay? Cause sharing is caring. Whenever you see them motherfucking seals, you know, them documents that you can't fucking click on and see, or it don't have no link to it, or if you click on the link and say, yo, this document is sealed, and you have to be this type of person or that type of person to see, just carry your cell phone over to the motherfucking minutes about it, okay? Cause one thing about them motherfucking minutes, it's gonna tell who said what and where they motherfucking said it at. You understand me? Cause you see right here what they say. The names. They gonna say who said what. I don't give a fuck if it was the court. The court is gonna say the fucking court said it. Whoever said it, whoever said it, okay? Whoever said it, it's gonna be in there, okay? Let's see, what this say? It's gonna say it, okay? So I'm gonna need y'all to go check them fucking minutes. Don't worry about the seals. Just bypass all the seals and go straight to the minutes. I may know you may not like to read, you understand? But I promise you, if you take the time to read those minutes, word for word, noun for noun, verb for verb, they're gonna tell you who said what, when, where, how, yay, all of that. Okay, so never forget. Don't let them motherfuckers sealed. No. Go to the person who case is for. Okay, because remember, don't never look under the rat name. Whoever you think ratted, you got to know who they ratted on, so that you can go to the paperwork of that person, you know, and check. Okay, check. Look at all of that shit. Don't never bypass the minutes, cause that's where you're gonna find your motherfucking answers, okay? And it ain't gonna make no mistakes. Ain't gonna be no extra letters in that'll throw you the fuck off. Ain't gonna be no fucking cap. You heard me? No motherfucking lies. You heard me? No bullshit. No motherfucking garbage. All real deal fucking Holyfield. Actual and factuals, baby. Okay? So you heard it here first. Fuck the seals. Go to the minutes and get what the fuck you looking for and call it how you see it. You heard me? Because one thing about it, I know this happened for facts, okay? I know what I know for facts, okay? So, fuck anything he try to make me a nut about. Because, bitch, a crazy person couldn't have this much sense, okay? It's just not motherfucking possible, okay? That's all I want you to fucking know. See, when you try that mental health shit, it just really shows who's fucking crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's just not possible for a person to have all the actuals and factuals and be motherfucking crazy. Bitch, I promise you. Go check the minutes, y'all. Go check all the fucking minutes. Whoever, wherever, it don't matter. They got the East District. They got all kind of districts. Just pull up wherever they was fucking indicted at, wherever they got sentenced at, whatever. It's gonna lead you. All the pathways lead to motherfucking go, okay? And them seals you see, don't worry about none of that. Go to the minutes. You gonna know everything that's in them seals from the minutes, okay? So don't never let nobody fool you. Don't never let nobody take from you what the fuck you know. Don't let nobody change your mind. You understand what I'm saying? Stand up for what the fuck you believe in, even if the fuck you got to stand alone, okay? Because one thing about it, that truth it's gonna fucking stand. You understand me? And it has stood and gonna continue to the test of time. To the test of motherfucking time, okay? So tell that bitch next time he call me a nut, he better have his motherfucking paperwork, okay? And that goes for every motherfucking platform he said on, okay? Just know I'm coming. I'm coming. Yes. For him and whatever fucking platform carrying the bullshit. I'm coming for you. I'm letting your motherfucking know right now. Because I got mine. You heard me? I'm so glad I got my own. I ain't worried about Josephine. I'm so glad I got my own. I ain't worried about Josephine. Ain't no fucking bunny hopping with me. I don't fucking bunny hop. You heard me? But I got my motherfucking own. Actuals and factuals, okay? Can't knock nothing the fuck I'm saying because I got it from the horse. Fuck the middleman, okay? Yeah, when you try to knock what I'm saying, I got my shit from the horse. Fuck that middleman, that cap shit. You heard me? Don't fall for it, okay? So next time y'all tell this bitch something not saying that we got action, tell him I say all of this and all of that. Bitch should sacrifice Killa Stone and having a giveaway on his birthday. Bitch, you wore wire on Timothy Pickney. He copped out for 23 years. Then bitch, she got Sean Taylor superseding life sentences, bitch. It's how you get home. 3 motherfucking sacrifices, bitch. 3 on the 6th. Fucking 2 + 4 equals 6. Bitch, play with your fucking mo next time. Don't you ever come for me. Y'all have a wonderful night. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And you heard me? You need to share this on a pussy bitch ass nigga. And read the minutes on them hoes. Cause them bitches ain't gonna tell the truth. But the motherfucking paperwork ain't no motherfucking fluke. Y'all have a good night. Bye.